guys, it's Natasha.
And it's Danny.
And Finn.
And this is the first episode of the Budget Banter.
We're here with Henry Keeler. No.
Hey guys, I'm Henry Keeler.
Can you tell us a little about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Henry Keeler. They also call me like the Afghani peanut farmer, Tingle Tiger, Peanut Butter Man. I've got a lot of nicknames. I can go deeper on any of those if you guys want me to, or we can just leave it at that. But yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. What all do you do at LHS, Henry?
I'm involved in the Lions Roar. I also do graphic design, things like that. I'm selling T-shirts.
Nice. We'll get a little more into that in a sec.
Okay.
What have you been working on in Lions Roar and videography?
Lions Roar,
what are some of your projects?
Right now, I'm working on this kind of longer documentary. I don't want to really go too much into it because I'm not that far along in it yet. But it's going to be kind of a longer form thing that the Lions Roar hasn't really seen before, and so I'm very excited about that. Those are my plans currently. And we're working on a Halloween video together.
Oh yeah,
some spooky
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll start off the conversation about why we brought you on here.
Okay.
As I'm sure a small section of the student body is beginning to learn, you're selling some products.
I am.
That are slightly themed. Would you like to start by showing us them?
This is our bestseller shirt right here. It's got this showdown design. The main design's on the back. I'll flip it around real quick. It's got this little emblem right here. And it's got this poster where Chesty's punching the Firebird. Pre-orders closed already, so you kind of missed your chance to get one of these for this current drop. But in the future, we're going to, have more opportunities for people who missed out this time. We're going to be expanding our repertoire into some more, winter-themed apparel because it's getting cold out. I've talked to a few people who are like, awesome. I didn't buy a shirt because you just have short sleeves. Yeah. So
awesome. Now, did you design that, or did you work with anyone?
I worked with Jerwin Rapata. I came to him with the design. I was like, Jerwin, I can do graphic design, but I don't draw. And so I was like, if he will draw Chesty punching Firebird for me, he was compensated, of course. He's getting some benefits. But yeah, he helped me with that part. We also got these stickers. We got two other designs. One of them has this little Fart State logo on it. It's a black shirt, Fart State on it. Then this is the little emblem that's right here. We've got another design that uses this little drawing. Right?
So where can people go if they want to get them for your next drop? Will it be a forum or a website?
We're working on a website right now. We've got an Instagram if you want to follow us. I think it's Keeler Casting Industries, I believe, on Instagram if you want to look us up. Maybe put a link in the description or something like that.
Yeah.
Or a QR code on screen, maybe.
You mentioned us. Who else is working with you on this?
Me and my friend Kean Caston. He's the other part. I'm Keeler. He's Caston in Keeler Caston Industries. We work together on designs. He handles more of the business side of things. I'm more of the kind of design guy. But yeah.
Awesome.
What inspired you to start producing things?
Well, I was very low on my bread this summer, and I decided that I wanted to change that fact. And so we set out to. Kean's a hustler. He's always got some scheme he's working on, and this was our latest and greatest idea. And it was something that actually took hold because we shoot things back and forth at each other a lot, but this one actually took hold and grew into something,
What have been some of your guys' past schemes or whatever business ideas that you guys have pursued?
Well, most of them haven't really been business ideas. They've just been schemes, The most notable one is probably Peanut Butter Man, which was for my video final last year. We made a music video where me and him both covered ourselves in peanut butter and went downtown.
Very interesting.
Yeah,
It was a fabulous video.
Fabulous.
Delicious?
It was pretty delicious. Very cold. It was 20 degrees out, so we were...
Yeah. Didn't a cat lick the peanut butter off you? That's what I remember seeing.
There was
That's
crazy. The old man the man who rides around downtown with a cat on his shoulder on his bike. We encountered him, and the cat licked the peanut butter off my nose. It was amazing.
Were you rapping in that video?
I was rapping.
Did you write that?
I did write the song.
Can you maybe do a line from it or something that you remember?
I'm the peanut butter man, finna butter some nuts. I pop lots of tasty pills, and then I butter my butt.
Okay.
Have you ever considered pursuing a rap career?
Well, I make beats a lot, but I kind of struggle to come up with melodies and things to put on top of them. I've been working on that behind the scenes a little bit. I haven't really released that much.
I've seen your Pokemon Go music video.
Oh, that's true.
And the wasn't there a Minions one too a little while back?
Those were fire. My first foray into music was this little Minion song I made around the Minion movie coming out 2 summers ago now, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
grew up.
no, you've always kind of been into videography. Like, didn't you have a YouTube channel when you were younger, and now you're kind of moving that into like working with the
Tiger.
lines you were and working with other people? So like, how did that
Yes.
start, and what kind of led you to doing that before you even got into like the video program at LHS?
Well, like many things in life, it all started with Minecraft. I was a big Minecraft fan, and that led me onto YouTube. And I was a big fan of Stampy, long nose, long head, whatever.
he was
you want.
good.
Yes, and so I wanted to become a YouTuber, a Let's Player because of that. That kind of led me into posting things on YouTube. And I would set up my phone and like record my TV screen and be like playing Skate or Minecraft or Metroid or whatever game I was playing at the time, and I would post it to YouTube and be like commentating on it and stuff. And then I got more into skits and things because I started watching Smosh. It all kind of like depended on what YouTubers I was watching at the time, because I used to be a really big YouTube watcher. So yeah, I made skits and things on my channel, Tingle Tiger. Should I explain the name?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd never known.
Whatever tingles your tiger.
I just remember the first time I ever met you, your WebEx was like Tingle Tiger, and you were talking about how you loved Garfield on
Yeah.
like 2020 Zoom call.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Garfield. I like his brand. Hating Mondays and loving lasagna, being lazy.
He's a working class hero.
He is. There's a lot to take inspiration from there.
Speaking of inspiration, where do you like to go to draw inspiration for your products?
My products, like you mean the shirts?
Like the shirts, like your videos.
The videos,
kinda
anything you kind of create.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
The
Yeah,
store.
I cover myself in peanut butter and just kind of like lay in bed and think about that. That
So
kinda
do you
gets
think
me
it's like a
started.
mental like
Does that make a mess?
I
experience?
clean it up.
Do you think the like peanut butter is the reason for your success, or do you think it's you, or do you think it's like a mixture?
I'd say you feed on the peanut butter and the peanut butter feeds on you a little bit. It's kind of a
So
it's like a homeostasis.
Homeostasis, yeah.
Yes.
What if you're allergic to peanut butter?
Tough luck, man. Like,
Is there
kinda rough.
are
They use
they
jelly
doomed?
or like jam, or like
It's not the same.
It's not
they're just
Okay.
like
Do you have any words for George Washington Carver, inventor of the peanut?
He invented the peanut.
He invented the peanut.
I'd like to say thank you. That's very. I wasn't aware of that, which is kind of surprising. I grew up overseas in Afghanistan from ages to like 7 to 11. I worked on a peanut farm. That's where they call me the Afghani peanut farmer.
Of course.
So I would like.
Is that true?
I was like,
I was like,
no.
No.
Before this, he texted me and he was like, Danny, can I lie? And he was like, I'm gonna tell everyone I'm an Afghani peanut farmer. And he was like texting me
was like-
about this.
I was
So
like,
knew
wait,
this
are
was
we
coming
about to
at
get
some
like
point.
deep right now? I'm confused.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dog.
Coming back to the shirts, do you hope to see like anyone wearing them at the Free State game?
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that. So we're actually the people who pre-order the shirts will have them by next Wednesday. That's when we're hoping to deliver the shirts to people who ordered them. Have your money ready for that $25 if you ordered one. Put your name down. So yeah, the people who order one will have their shirts before the Free State game. So we got a lot of orders. I feel like we'll definitely see some people wearing them in the Free State game. So that'll be nice.
So at the very beginning, you mentioned that Finn mentioned that you had like support and people are starting to realize and like recognize what you're making. Have you received any like negativity or like anyone like not supporting what you do?
Well, some people don't really see the vision for peanut butter, man. I will say that. And I've had some people who don't really vibe with it, but
How does that feel?
I don't really care. I mean, if I cared, then I wouldn't have covered myself in peanut butter and walked around downtown.
Yeah, that's
you know?
true.
So.
Have you had any
What like
negative
with the merchandise? Like
Yeah.
the negative for the merchandise,
No,
or
it's
is it
been
mainly
pretty
positive?
positive for that because I
That's
mean,
good.
sick ass design, you know.
Yeah, you guys do a good job with
Buy
that.
one.
So about the merchandise, do the stickers, are you selling them specifically, or do they come with the
Yeah, the stickers.
purchase
yeah.
of the shirt, or like
They
what's
do.
the?
The purchase of a shirt, you get a choice between this sticker and also the Far State one. So
So that's just like on top, no added costs or
No
anything.
added
So just
costs,
$25 for a
$25
shirt and
a
stickers.
shirt and a sticker.
And then how
It's a
many?
pretty good deal.
How many? Like I know you guys did like a soft launch, and you guys posted some pictures on Instagram and stuff. Do you plan on like continuing to do that and like
Absolutely. You know,
kind of publicizing it so people like as much as like building like a merchandise brand, but also like a brand on like social media?
Yes, we're working on more designs right now, and we'll have future drops where we're working on more designs and like hats and potentially sweatpants and maybe shorts and definitely sweaters and or hoodies for the winter season coming up. Maybe jackets. We haven't really looked into that at all, but it's a possibility.
Yeah.
Future designs, stuff, more LHS themed apparel.
So is Kean Caston's the one that's like advertising this more?
Well,
Because you
we
mentioned
all
the business
advertise it.
side.
He kind of takes care of the more like technical businessy things.
Okay.
And I get the designs, and then
I see.
yeah, we come together there.
So what have you found is the most effective way to like advertise and kind of market?
Well, when we first got the shirts, we got our samples done. I walked around the school, and all 7 of my classes, I was promoting them, giving out business cards and things. I was giving anybody who reposted our Instagram post got a free sticker, which was a great deal.
I never got mine.
Which one you want, man?
Wow.
I'm lucky gonna take this. It's kind of
You
tough.
guys seeing this?
I'm putting it on my computer. I reposted it.
He's a fraud.
I was one of
I'm
the
just
first
kidding.
followers, and I reposted it.
Yeah, thanks, Danny. You
So
guys
yeah,
want?
Yes, of course I want to fart.
we
Yeah,
gotta,
I can get you one. Yeah, rock,
we gotta
paper,
show our,
scissors,
we gotta show our
We'll
love
rock
for
paper
it.
scissors for fun.
Hey.
I feel like a champ right now.
So I don't know if you can answer this, Henry, but so I know you had a Google form up for a while to get your first batch of like pre-orders in.
Yeah,
Can you tell us?
gauge interest.
Can you tell us how many pre-orders you received, or is that kind of something you don't want the public to know? I mean, I'd be intrigued to kind of hear how successful it's been, but I know it's probably hard starting up, so I don't know.
It was double digits, I'll say that.
Double digits. That's a good start, you know.
Yeah, into the double digits. I'll say
That's good.
that. Yeah. We were making a profit on this. We had a lot of business expenses, the stickers, the sample shirts,
Oh, yeah.
Payne, Jerwin, things like
Oh yeah,
that.
just making a profit on your first job is a big deal.
Would
That's
you
huge.
say your bread has gone up, perhaps?
Brand?
Your bread.
Your bread.
Bread? Oh, a little bit.
Once you get
A
paid,
little bit, yeah. Well, we haven't made any money yet. Like, we're still
Yeah.
in the negative because we haven't
and then
gotten the shirts out.
If you had to equate everything you've gained, have you gotten more money or more funny up? Which has gotten more up?
low-key, I would say
I've
funny.
wondered.
I would
Yeah.
say
I
funny.
would say funny. I mean, Fart State's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Fart State's
Yeah.
When we came
Okay.
with that idea, we were gleeful.
I'm just I've never found a way to get my money and my funny up.
I
Have
know.
you
I'm
ever
proud
considered
of you for
balance,
how
yeah.
people at Fart State that have peanut butter allergies feel about you? How do you think they like?
People at Free
Probably
State.
pretty controversial.
Yeah, I feel like peanut butter allergenics are kind of, an opposite of mine. I have a line in the song about that. Hunting down the allergenics, I'ma butter 'em up. Close your air pop with my breeze. That's a squash butternut.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Is that a bar? It's
Might be a
fire.
bar. Might be a bar.
It's fire.
Have you ever considered like performing your bars? Somewhere?
I would definitely be down to perform somewhere.
Will we see you at the talent show?
Actually,
I heard
I actually never thought about
I heard the
that.
auditions are coming up.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Yeah, just around the
Get
corner.
your
still
get your
have-
GIF ready.
I still have a lot of peanut butter
That's
left.
good.
Yeah.
As an ex-peanut farmer from ages 7 to 11, got a lot in stock. So.
What were you a peanut farmer in?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Yeah,
What,
we on this farm.
what was your biggest lesson that you learned through the horticulture of Afghanistan?
I was mostly just out working getting peanuts. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I was picking them from the trees, which is it's kind of difficult on like my mental state a little bit because it's just
Yeah. It's got to be monotonous.
That's pretty much-
Kafkaesque.
Yeah.
they didn't pay me at all either. I was
Is that why
wow.
you decided to kind of like almost break out of the mold and cover yourself in the peanut butter?
It's a way of getting back at
Was it like a revenge, like, oh look, I have all this peanut butter on me, but I was once picking the peanut butter?
Yeah,
I
no,
feel like that's pretty inspirational.
Actually, initially happened by accident because I just like when it reached my breaking point, I was this big pile of peanuts in front of me, just like demolishing the
yeah.
peanuts, and then I became peanut butter man.
I
Just
have to-
turned
I have
into
to
peanut
ask.
It's
butter.
like your like hero like origin story.
Yeah.
That's
How
crazy.
do you feel about Mr. Peanut?
Mr. Peanut, like the dude with the monocle.
Yeah, the little top
the corporate
hat.
entity.
I haven't met him. I hear he, is kind of he does some shady things under the table from what I've heard.
Yeah, he sounds pretentious too.
Yeah.
An op, perhaps, maybe?
He could be an op.
For chance.
So I know you have some other designs in the works, right? Could you
do.
potentially show us any of them for the first time?
Sneak peek.
Any sneak peeks of any of them, or
No, I don't
no?
have. I don't
could,
have.
could you describe them,
I-
or are they need to be
I'll
on the
describe
demo?
one. Yeah. So
Okay.
we have this one idea. We're gonna have Chesty like as Uncle Sam flexing on his shirt, and it says Chesty for president underneath.
That's tough. That's tough.
That's
Is
good.
it gonna be like
I dig it.
kind of like the same sort of line design as the
It's
sticker,
gonna be similar.
or like
yeah.
a little bit
He's
of?
got a great beard.
Okay.
And like,
Interesting.
Like Uncle Sam hat.
Would this be
and
like a
stuff.
T-shirt, like the
Be a T-shirt.
you know like those like almost like the like campaign shirts with like the big like it's a box and then the logo like
Yeah,
would be
that's
something like
what
that.
we're
or-
thinking for that.
very cool.
Maybe it'll be on the back again. We haven't really hammered it out that much, but
Do you
Yeah,
have anything to
that's
say
adorable.
about the quality of the shirts?
very nice quality. Feel this, Danny. Tell me what you think.
Oh, it's actually pretty soft. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
They're very soft. We source them sustainably. No human rights violations right here.
So, how are you able to get them
Except in
for
my
like
past.
a cheap enough price to still like sell them to people, and also like get shirts that are high quality and like
Profit.
Because we're not making that much money
yeah.
with this.
Humble.
So you put your fans first.
Put our
Your
fans
Yeah.
first.
consumers
You want people to
first.
enjoy what they're getting. You don't want them to just like get crap. Like I totally get that.
So there's
Get
a lot of
gypped.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of backlash when we came out with the price of $25.
Yeah, which to
Sounds
me
like
isn't
they
that
need
bad,
to get
but
their
yeah.
bread up.
They need to get their
That's
bread up.
true. I feel like
Natasha
$25
high-fiving right
That's
now.
not that much for a shirt.
Yeah.
I feel like.
and a sticker too.
And a
Yeah.
sticker,
Yeah.
a very high quality
Yeah.
sticker.
Yeah, the stickers are cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So are there any like I want to go back to video for a second. Are there any like projects? I know you've have projects in the future, and there's projects you've done when you were like in middle school and like the
Oh,
Tingle
yeah.
Tiger YouTube
Plenty
channel.
of
But like,
things.
what about like stuff that you've been doing like this year for the Lions? Or like, what stuff would you say you've done
This year,
this
well,
year?
this
Or, like,
year
like helped with?
at the Lions Row, I've mainly been working behind the scenes. I did some like graphics for the Athlete of the Week segment that's been going up. I've been like planning out some larger projects that I've begun working on behind the scenes. Nothing's really gone air except I had that one video about Spirit Week that I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will say I've kind of been slacking on my game a little bit. I haven't been as productive
Yeah.
as I should have been.
I know last year you had the burger testing,
Yeah.
like the Beyond Meat, and then the like normal burger, and then you had the like guess the song lyric video.
Yeah,
I thought those were both very good.
Me and
Those were
Gordon
high
had a lot
quality.
of videos, little game show type things. where
Yeah.
we brought some people on and had them do silly things.
So, what are your like future plans for your business? Where do you hope it going?
For K&K, me and Keenan had talked at one point about possibly expanding into selling things for like KU merchandise and maybe stuff on the Free State side as well. But we're not sure because Chesty Line isn't copyrighted, so we're not sure about the copyright for Firebird or the Jayhawk.
Yeah.
Jayhawks, KU's a lot higher profile than LHS's. So,
Yeah, I get
but
that.
20,000 students, that's a lot of potential customers,
Yeah. What are your plans for like the future, like after high school? Just kind of wrap things
After
up.
high school?
Like,
Well, I'm going to go to KU because I can get a significant discount there because of some connections that I have back from Afghanistan.
yeah, of course. Peanut farming days.
Yeah, my peanut farming days.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably study film and media there is my plan.
What do you like want to like? What do you want to do in film and media? You
Not
don't know
sure,
yet. You're
yeah.
just kind of sure. You're not sure. It's kind of
I'm
like
just going to put myself into that field and see where life takes me.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
All right. I
So-
think that's a
We have one more request from you.
Okay.
So we're wrapping up, and
Wrap.
can you rap something for us from your peanut butter song?
to
I
like
can rap some more bars.
to end it.
Natasha, can you help me lay down a beat on the wall?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I just go from like start to finish or what? Just I'm the peanut butter man, finna butter some nuts. I pop lots of tasty cuts and then I butter my butt. Chasing down the allergenics, I'ma butter them up. Cause they're air pop with my breeze, that's a squash butternut. I'm a peanut butter warrior.
This has been great, guys.
Great.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
First episode of Budget Banter.
We'll see you guys again
See you
with
guys
some
next
new
time.
guests.
Thank you so much for coming on, Henry.
Thank you
Keeler.
so
It was
much.
a pleasure.
Where can they find you, Henry?
Henry Keeler on Instagram. 2 Y's.
And then where can they find the merch?
Keeler Casting Industries on Instagram.
All right, sweet. All right, thank you, Henry. It's been a pleasure.
Been a pleasure, Danny.
Good to see you, man.
Natasha.
All right.
See ya.
Finn.
See you in Stan in a couple months.
Couple months.
Got plans.